Welcome back to Let's Play Marlow Briggs and the Mask of Death.
Danger on the right.
This is take one of this challenge in this video.
Jump again.
Oh god, no. I can't double jump here. That's the furthest I've ever made it. Nice! Let me just start my timer. Yes. Welcome back, Burning Dog fans. That was a nice way to start. Wow, that wall is really well made.
There, after her.
Amazingly, Kim is exactly where I landed. It's a great name for a level. I'd also like to point out, don't let it go unnoticed, that Marlow totally did a superhero landing when he hit the ground over there. Fuck, why is this bleeding? Creepy. It looks like a weapon I've seen associated with the Aztecs. It basically seems to be a great big plank of wood or stone or something, with chunks of obsidian lining the sides. Sort of like a giant fucking hammer or club with sharp rocks lined on it. Not something you want to mess with as a general rule. I guess since these guys didn't seem to be much for metal work, this was their equivalent of the sword. Fuck it, let's go with these. These are a good thing to have handy.
She's trapped.
Oh no, I know what I need to do.
Shit! She's not so far ahead. We can still catch up. Jump.
Burling down and down the white water. That's where the log drivers learn to step lightly. It's burling down and down the white water. The log drivers waltz pleases girls completely.
We are close.
Oh, Jesus. It's part of a musical number they used to play in between shows on Teletoon,
Don't
the
get away again.
Canadian All Cartoons channel. The,
In the log sorting facility, multiple insured casualties. Treat uninsured casualties as fatalities.
So there's a law in Canada where every TV channel has to have at least a minimum percentage of its programming being Canadian content. Just realized these things are moving like the cars and like the lily pads in Frogger.
Watch your step, Choo-Choo.
Fuck.
Get away again.
Hey, what do you think I'm doing?
So, it has to be... I think it's shows that are either made by Canadian companies or shows that were made in Canada or something. It's unclear.
As fatalities.
So as a result of this, Space, the sci-fi channel, airs a lot of really bad made-for-TV movies that happen to be Canadian. What the fuck was I supposed to do there? I would have gone right over it if I had, done the usual thing.
Hey, what do you think I'm doing?
What if I can stop it? Just like I doubt it somehow, since I'm never actually touching the stick when I'm doing that.
Emergency in the log sorting facility. Multiple insured casualties. Treat uninsured casualties as fatalities.
Careful.
Alright, that was me. That was entirely me fucking up.
Get away again.
Funny story about that. There was a thing a few years back where a porno channel got a citation from the government because they weren't obeying the Canadian content law.
Treat uninsured casualties as fatalities.
I guess the only porn industry I've ever really heard of is in LA specifically. I was going to say California. Let's be more specific than that. Ha! Oh, I don't want this. No! Now! Why did I bring that up? Yes. Teletoon aired a bunch of animated shorts that had been made by Canadian animators. And one of them was of a traditional song called the Log Driver's Waltz. Shit. So Teletoon obeyed the Canadian content laws by airing stuff like that in between the shows, so that meant that these shorts were on all the time, which basically meant that you would watch these, you end up memorizing the words. There was that one, and the song about the black flies in Northern Ontario. This is. God damn, I wish I could just jump off at a moment's notice. Nope, fuck it. Nothing up there anyway.
Security breach detected. Location, exit 11.
This seems healthy. I'm pretty sure this isn't how underground mining works. The closest thing I have to expertise is this one time when I was with my family in Newfoundland. We visited a shut-down mine that had been converted into a museum. Apparently my grandfather used to work there. I believe it was the mine on Bell Island, for anyone who cares about such things. Which is to say, no one really, but... Changed my mind. Let's stay over here. I just want to know what the B prompt is for. If only that little shadow wasn't there. There we go. Dramatic. I'm trying to remember if there was any actually Canadian shows on Teletoon. Was home movies Canadian? I don't remember. There's a joke about how the usual litmus test is that if it was on TV in Canada and the internet has never heard of it, it was Canadian. Why?
You got 10 seconds to tell me how to find evil.
Or what? I'm the only chance you've got to save your little lamb. So let's lower the harpoon, okay?
Time's up.
Wait. All right. Long told me he needed to prepare for a ritual. He needs her, so he's definitely keeping her on a short leash. But you're gonna need my help if you want even a chance at saving your girl.
Not good enough.
Not wanting to live in a world ruled by an insane demon god isn't enough? Fine. I was hoping to just leave this behind for you to find. But seeing as we're having this lovely little chat...
Aspect of Cabrakan. The assassin gifts you with the power of the Earth God. Perhaps you want to seal the newfound friendship in blood?
Don't think this makes us even.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Mm-hmm. Ladies first. Let's rock.
Here, I thought she was going to be a one-dimensional support villain. Oh yeah. Just a moment. Okay. Okay, the strength of Cabrakan. Oh, so I thought it was literally going to make me stronger. I am a moron. Wonder how she got that away from Long. Oh, my leg. The adults are talking. Whoa! I have a bone to pick with you, buddy. Probably poisonous too, so, you know, my bloodstream dodged into it. When has that ever worked? Slap those fools. But yeah, I totally thought Kim Carreras was going to be, you know, just transparently evil. Just, not at all developed outside of, this loyal evil henchman. In a movie, that would mean Eva would kill her in the end. I was having a discussion with a friend the other day over that very topic. When you see a movie where the bad guy has a female henchman who seemingly exists for no other reason than to have the obligatory chick fight at the end. Or a rarer version of that. Where the fuck is he going? I don't see any current here.
Still don't think we can trust that woman.
But she has given you the aspect of Cabrakan. Surely she cannot mean to deceive you further, yes?
Aren't you a little old to be so naive?
No.
Harsh. Strength of Cabrakan. Wait. What was I just gonna say? When I do that on a spell, it just brings up whatever weapon I currently have equipped. Ah, nice and clean. It's freezing water that probably has parasites in it. Yeah, so I was starting to say the rarer phenomenon of when the villain's henchman is the well-fleshed-out one, and the female, and the female protagonist seems to be the one who only exists so they can be a chick fight at the end. You know, part of this is because, for some reason, it's still not considered kosher to have a male good guy fighting with a female bad guy. You know, as if to suggest that there's no way a woman could possibly defend herself against a man. To which I just say, you know, look at fucking MMA, man. Jesus Christ. But,
More crawling beetles!
oh, good! Now this is happening. Oh, any of them have died yet. Oh, there's one. Come on, chain react. Fine. Holy shit, look at that! I actually earned that one! That wasn't from a spell. Oh no. Ah! When you're fighting possessed enemies, it creates a gate. Good old-fashioned gaming gate, where you can't go through until the until all the enemies are dead. They did that a lot in Darksiders, as I remember. The conversation I was having with a friend was whether or not it counted when the main protagonist was a female. You know, if the main protagonist is a female and the main villain is a female, then then the idea would be to have them end up fighting eventually anyway. So I don't know if that counts.
Oh yeah, this fan's gonna come in handy.
Ooh, they're actually telling me to do it now. Ooh, actually, come on, come on, come on, come on. I guess it doesn't work once now that I've lured them all over here.
It's time to pop. More!
Look, there's be an explosion of blood here.
Meek, the god of human sacrifice, would be so pleased.
Shit's really hit the fan now.
Ah, Mr. Briggs. I hear you have breached our security zone and are clinging to your life quite tenaciously.
Are you not gonna say anything else? Is that really the end of that? Okay. I can't grab him now that he's like that.
Mr. Briggs,
Oh.
one of my associates have provided me with your dossier. It seems that you were a smoke jumper, twice convicted. Yes, a natural-born hero. And yet, all good stories come to an end, don't they?
That's the thing with the best stories, buddy.
Position.
They don't end when the book does. They continue on in the hearts of those who experience them, and in the minds of their creators. The best stories are eternal. Everybody dies, but stories live forever. How'd you go? How embarrassing. Aw, damn it, he should have died there. Fine. Don't mind if I do. Power up. Thank you.
I bestow a
Take
new
this.
name upon you.
If we end up getting separated again, you can use it to contact.
Shit.
It means
Yeah, see, that,
This is bad. Like, really? That I thought that was a scripted line the first time that came up. Come on, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh wow, I can only just hit the ground. Jesus. Just not a bad idea. Thanks for suggesting it. Ow! Ow! You bitch! No.
Here, take this. If we end up getting separated again, you can use it to contact me.
yeah. All right, all right. What's the plan?
If it moves, shoot it.
I'm gonna call it right there. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Marlow Briggs and the Mask of Death. Later!